good people? It's Blunt Ted. It's another episode of Blunt Ted Talks. First of all, thank you very much to all the new subscribers that have come in the last few days. Your support means a lot and it helps the channel to grow and I can just keep doing this. Secondly, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop us a comment, letting us know what you think about all this shit. So yeah, let's get into the video. First off, can we just agree that this guy deserves a medal? Fucking fantastic, absolutely amazing. Don't know who he is, but he needs to be found. And in fact, do you know what? I may even make a video. I'm gonna find this guy. I just want to shake his hand, man. That could be another video. That could be a video. I'm gonna trace this guy. I'm gonna find out who he is. Fucking absolute legend. If you're seeing this and you know who the guy is, let me know in the comments. Point me in his direction. So yeah, like this video is basically about if this takeover doesn't happen, which it's increasingly looking like it's not going to. As the time goes on, it just seems less and less likely that it's going to be a yes to the sale. I've started to come resound to that fact, so it's not a good fact. We're stuck with fucking Mike. We're going to be stuck with him next season by the look of it. But what's happened with this takeover business, with the Premiership dragging it on for all this time? First of all, Mike Ashley got a little bit overconfident in the last few weeks and he started spending money. He started spending money on other businesses and shares and other stuff, and you know, the reason he was getting rid of St James or Newcastle United was because he couldn't afford to keep it. So the fact that he's spending more money, which, alright, it may have been a deposit which was non-reimbursable, so he gets to keep that, but he spent a lot more money than what the deposit was. So yeah, what's going to happen then? Knowing Mike Ashley, he's going to start stripping the club of all its assets again, i.e. the players. St Maximum, gone. Got no chance. Arsenal are eyeing him up at the minute. They've got their sights on him. If this takeover doesn't happen, not a fucking chance he's going to stay. Not a chance. You know, Joe Linton, Longstaff as well. You know, Joe Linton, whatever, even Longstaff, you know, it's not, I'd like to see him stay. I do like the kid, you know, he's had a bit of a checkered start at Newcastle in the first team, but I like him. I think he should be given some more time. He's a likeable guy, man. But to lose St Maximum now, that'd be absolutely horrendous. But it's gonna happen because next season we don't have a Premiership squad. We don't, and if St Maximum has gone, then we're fucked. We're fucked. We've basically got the keeper, and that's it, of any quality. So it's going to be a relegation. It's going to be relegation. Now, every other time Newcastle have been relegated, we've had a Championship squad. There's been a decent Championship squad. You know, maybe not Premiership standards, but Championship squad. So, you know, we had that chance of getting up. First time round, absolutely smashed it. Second round, it was a bit more of a battle, but we were always gonna get promoted. Third time round, if we get relegated now, then we're banging trouble, man. We won't be getting promoted back to the Premiership straight away. You know, it will take a takeover, but then the value of the club's gonna drop massively. Basically, it's fucked. You know, we can see where all this is heading. We are banging trouble. This takeover really needs to happen. The Premiership need to pull the fingers out their arse, and even if it's a no, just tell somebody so they can tell us, man. There is also the option that nobody is discussing, that maybe the Premiership have actually told Mike Ashley and the Saudis, and they've just not announced it yet. There is that option. Unlikely, but you never know. So yeah, next season it could be all over. And then we've seen Leeds United getting promotion, possibly Millwall as well. That's a fucking season that I want to be in the Premiership for. I want to go to some of those games. I want to see some of this. Because yeah, October, they want to get the footballs back, or get the people back in the football grounds. Not sure how that's going to work. Obviously, once in the stadium, you can social distance, you know, stickers on the floor, you know, tiers between the seats so that people can't sit, you know, 4 or 5 seats together unless they're in a bubble, whatever. But what about on the way to the stadium? What about in the bars on the way to the stadiums? Not just Newcastle, but every other team around the country. What about after the game? You know, once alcohol is involved, people have had a few drinks, it's harder to social distance. We've seen this with the bars as it is, but we haven't seen a spike, so who knows, maybe it's all right. This is all speculation right now. We don't know what's going to happen between now and then, but yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, that's just some of the thoughts that I'm having right now. Like, if the deal doesn't go through, we are bang in trouble, man, and there's some dark times ahead of Newcastle United. If it does go through, then yeah, bring on the bubbly, good times are ahead. So let's hope so, fingers crossed. So yeah, it's been me, Blunt Ted. It's another episode of Blunt Ted Talks. Once again, thank you to all the new subscribers. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and drop us a comment letting us know what your predictions are as well. Do you think the takeover is going to happen? You know, if it does happen, what then? If it doesn't happen, what then? Like, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. So yeah, it's me, Blunt Ted Talks. Thank you very much. Peace.